What's up, epic Brawl Stars gamers? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I have a very special video for you guys because we just finished playing the regionals and we will be going to South Korea to play the World Championship Finals. So very exciting. That will be happening sometimes in November this year. So very exciting. But today we will be going all the games that got us here. So let's jump right into the games. Okay, so the first match we're up against, the first team we're up against is TKS. So it's the best German team there is, some really great players, and we're playing on safe zone and both going with identical combos. This is just a really strong combo here on this map. We did actually already win one game here against them, but unfortunately the replay wasn't available for some reason. So it's 1-0 here on this map, and just to explain the format, it's best of 5 game modes, and then for each game mode it will be best of 3, and it will be 3 times on the same map. So we are already up 1, so if we win this, we will win the set here. So in the beginning, we're able to get the first kill here, we're able to push up on the side. I'm now up in very aggressive position, and their take is in the defensive position, so it's not really that good for them. And we're able to keep the control, so like even though we're not able to get that much damage, they're just not able to get any damage at all, so that's where it's pretty good for us. So unfortunately though, like they're able to push up now, so Twisty getting his super there, and you can see he's destroying our own walls, so he can easily push up on the side. So really good play there, and of course we have practiced this so much, so we already know what to do in every situation, because like it is such an important game to win, so we can go to South Korea, and I'm super excited that we will be going. But yeah, also on our team we also have Son Bentley, but Son Bentley, he's not playing here. So Skarxy was lagging a little bit, which was super unfortunate. But like we're still able to keep the control, and we are in such a good position. It's just really hard for them to get out of. And like Skarx is playing very defensive. So I'm also falling back when one guy go down, just the 2 other fall back a little bit so he can respawn and we can go up together. And just like, you don't need to finish them or get that much damage. The only thing that's really important is that they don't get any damage, and you just keep the control. So you don't want to go in and die just to get like 1 or 2 extra hits. So here I go down, Twisty now fall back and wait for me to come back up. That Brock go down, so it's a 2v2, they can't really do much. Twisty unfortunately go down, but at this point there's so little time left and we already have dealt so much damage, so we have already won here at this point, basically on the safe zone. So taking the first game mode here on heist against TKS, so definitely putting ourselves in a really good position by taking the first round, so very nice. So let's jump into the next game mode. So if we get 3 sets then we will win, so let's jump into the next one. Okay, so the next game mode is Siege. We're playing on Junk Pack, so like kind of similar combos, but still they have a much different combo. They're going with Tick, and they have Bull, we have Rosa and Bali. So I'm able to grab the first one there. BB didn't go for it, and really nice there, able to pick the kill up. And also Sky is having control on his side, grabbing the cubes there. So he got 1, we already have 3, so when we have 3 that means we will get the next robot. And even like they got 1, but we're still able to pick up 2 more, so we still have even more for the next round. And now it's just pushing up with the robot, but also making sure that all the teammates can stay alive. So here I'm coming up onto the save. I have my super, so I can shoot it off the wall, and you can see I'm gonna do exactly that right here. Skarx getting the 2 kills on them, and he's also able to go in and tank a little bit there. So really nice finishing it 1 push there against TKS. So they can still come back because it's best of 3. So if we win 1 more now, then we will also have the Siege set. So let's jump into the other games. Okay, so for the next Siege game, they do pick a counter combo. They have now Shelly, so really nice pick by them to pick Shelly to counter us. So I'm gonna go for the middle here, but I think like they have Shelly, so they are able to also go onto the side there. Luckily I'm able to pick it up. So we now have 2, and they only have 1 now because Semantic picked up 1. Skarx picked 1 up as well. So we are able to get the first robot, so that is really good to have the first robot, of course. So the robot is coming up. I'm against the Bali here. I'm trying to get him, and yeah, unfortunately I didn't get him, and I actually went in range of the IKE, so I actually went down for the push, so that was really unfortunate. So we can't really get that much damage. So Twisty and Skarks, they just stay down so that we can get the next balls for the next round, and we already have 2. But unfortunately, like 0 damage, so that's pretty unfortunate. So Semantic getting 1 more ball, so they will get enough balls, so they will probably get the last round. But here, yeah, we have the most balls, and we're gonna be able to probably get a draw here. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we're able to get the next one. So we are able to get the next one here. They have 4 now for the next round. But yeah, we obviously want to get up and finish. Unfortunately, like, we didn't get any damage in the first round, so it's definitely gonna be really tough. Skarks sitting with a super and Twisted just trying to stay alive. I'm going in with the super. Unfortunately, like, I went down there. Skarks in, not dealing enough damage there to finish it, but it is very low. The middle wall not broken, so I cannot throw my super in. So only Twisty can really get damage in. But if they don't get 10, of course, then we can probably defend. But yeah, they have 7 now, they have 8 because Semantic's gonna pick up 1. So yeah, luckily they're not able to pick up 10, and they're already down to 18%. So definitely really solid here. With Bali though, you can get a lot of damage. Also, BB can get a lot of damage. Shelly, if she can come all the way in. But not that much. But yeah, Skarks, he is going in, tanking for the robot a little bit. Unfortunately, both me and Rosa went down, so they are able to get all the way in, and the Shelly able to get all the way in as well. So they're able to get even more damage than us here. So that is really, really unfortunate. So that's gonna bring the Siege set to the 3rd game. So let's take a look at the 3rd game. Okay, so the 3rd game of Siege, you can see they don't have Shelly anymore, and we are going with the same combo again. So they should have probably stayed with Shelly because I worked out pretty well for them last round. But this time Semantic able to pick up the first one. I'm coming back up though. And yeah, Skark's able to pick up 1, and they also have 1. So right here, like, if Skarks can stay alive, we would have gotten it, but he went down. So it's gonna be a tie for the first round, and they have the control. So like, when there's a tie, they can get so many bolts. But so we just wanna try to come up on the side to try to regain control, and you can see Semantic went down here. He didn't even get the ball, so now we actually managed to get control pretty fast. So definitely really solid for us, and they have 5, so 5, if we cannot finish in the next round, if we can get it, then like they will be able to get 10, and they will be able to get a really strong robot. So we know we have to finish, we know we have to all stay alive when we get the robot. And Semantic just throwing the bubbles in there. But yeah, definitely, like, we are looking pretty solid here. If we can just get a kill, then it would be like really solid. If you can get a kill when they are attacking, or when you are attacking, then you're gonna have a big advantage because they cannot kill the robot so fast, or they cannot really get any damage. So here's Skarks with a super, Twisty with a super. Twisty's a little bit down, but yeah, we got a kill there. And it still got a lot of HP. Skarks going in. He can tank for the robot as well. It's just so hard to do anything when it's a level 10 robot. So we're gonna be able to pick up the 2nd game mode as well against TKS. But still, it's best of 5 game mode. So if we can win this last one, we are gonna be able to take the win. So let's jump into the next game mode. Okay, so the next game mode is Bounty, and you can see they have Rosa. So Rosa is a pretty interesting pick. We have Brock and Jean, so they also have Jean, and of course both teams have Bo for the extra vision. So here on the replay we can see everything, but you have to keep in mind that for the games we can only see like a little amount of the map, of course. So we are very careful that the Rosa cannot sneak up on us, so we try to stay together a lot so that we don't get sneaked up on by the Rosa. But yeah, we were able to pick up the first one in the middle, so we do have the lead, so we don't really have to go aggressive. And also picking up a kill there, really nice. And another one, so definitely a very solid beginning for us, and Twisty picking up 1 more, so it's pretty dominating here to start out with. But of course you have to keep in mind that we have all the stars above our head, so if they can get us now, it's gonna turn the game around. That Jean have super as well, and you can see Skarks just keep checking the bush, and I'm going on the other side to check the bush. but I went down to the mines. Now the map is more open and we still have the lead, so they have to go out in the open. So that's definitely what we're trying to do. And here now the left side is open, so I only have to go to the right side. And you have to keep in mind also we're in voice chat, so that's really important for these games, just because it's so much push. So he is able to grab me. It's not gonna matter too much because we have so many stars more than them. It's Twisty Twig sitting at them, so it's really only important that Twisty stays alive. So that's our goal here with 25 seconds left. Just distract them so they cannot kill Twisty. If we can get more kills, that's gonna help out as well. So here the Rosa walked into my mine. Semantic also walked into my mine. I don't know if they talk very well about the mines, but yeah, he's down in the corner, and we're able to pick him up as well here just before the end of the game. So yeah, that's gonna be game there. So really nice taking the first one. So now if we win the next game on Bounty, we will actually knock out TKS, and there's like no loser bracket or anything. If you lose, you are out, and we just need to win the quarterfinal and the semifinal, and then we will go to South Korea for the World Championship finals. So really important games, as I have said earlier. But let's see the next Bounty game. Okay, so the next Bounty game here, going up against now a mirror matchup because they rotated the Rosa out with the Brock. So yeah, I think definitely the Rosa was pretty interesting, but just with the very wide range, it wasn't that good. So I see that Semantic is there, so I tried to come from behind. Unfortunately though, like I also went down. We were able to get him, but I went down. I was not fast enough to do it, so not a very good idea. Like it was just a trade, so it didn't really matter too much. But here I didn't see the Brock got 2 already from hitting me before, but he was able to pick me up. So drawing out, not the best, because now the games can be pretty stale. But we know that Sky got super, so he's able to pick the Gene up. So really nice step, getting us back to the lead. That's a really good thing about having Gene on your team. So now the map is also starting to open up a little bit more. It's only on the left side that there's still a little bit of push. So I'm juking here. I'm one shot for him, but I go up on the side to see if we can take him down because he's sitting on 4 stars. So getting the 4 stars was really important. And also Semantic going down again there. So now we have definitely a really big lead again like before. And also the walls are broken, so they are out in the open. So now that we got such a good beginning, it's definitely looking much better for us. Like all of them have a pretty decent amount of stars. Skykes in our team is the guy sitting at a lot of stars. But we're definitely being pushed down surprisingly a lot. And like the Gene gets super, and we only have a 2-star lead. But again, they are gonna have to go aggressive, and Skykes got super as well. So here 10 seconds left, they are waiting. Both Genes missed a super, but Semantic's very low. I'm able to get him, and they know they have to go in here, so all of them going in because they have to go aggressive. So taking the win against TKS, winning the quarterfinals. So at this point, of course, feeling really good, winning the first match here against TKS 3-0 in sets. So really nice, feeling very good going into the next game. So the other team that we will play against is either 3D Max and Russian Elite. So Russian Elite was able to win against 3D Max, I think they won 3-0. So yeah, we will be playing against Russian Elite here for the semis, and the winner of this match will go to South Korea, and we're the winner. But let's take a look at the matches. Okay, so the first game mode against Russian Elite is going to be Siege here. So definitely one of our good game modes, I feel like, but also one of the game modes that can be a little bit more random just because of the bolt spawns. But yeah, we're able to pick up the first bolt and the second one as well, and Jason going down. So looking really good for the beginning, like we're able to get the first robot here. I am going down. MMA Russia able to pick up one more bolt for them, so they now have 2 for the next round. But we have the robot coming up, all of us are alive. Jason, he's not really going for the robot, and he's also going down here, giving Skykes a super. All of them down, the robot's still at a lot of HP, Skykes had a super, Twisty on the save. So I'm waiting like just 1 more second, so I can go and knock all of them away. and Twisty Skyx getting the extra damage they can, and Twisty able to finish it. So very quick game there, winning in the first push again. So feeling really good there for the first game. Okay, so here for the next game against Russian Elite. They have triple tanks now, so very interesting. Didn't expect that, so it's definitely really hard for them to like get close to our safe if they cannot yeah, push us down, like get the robot down. So that's something we definitely have to take advantage of here. But they are really good at getting the control here at the beginning. I think looking back, definitely Twisty Trick should have went on the side with us. That would have been much better. But yeah, they're able to pick up the first one, and we only have one, and they have already 3 for the next round. So I go directly for the robot. Skyx also going directly for the robot. So we're just trying to get it as low as we can. I went down, so I'm gonna respawn to take it down. But really good defense here. They got only 10% from the BB Super, and that's it. So definitely really solid defense. So we just need to get some more balls so we can get a robot up, and then we can get a lot more damage because we do have a Bali. So Bali is really good at getting damage. So Skyx using his super, getting here almost Jason. I'm going down, not even getting the ball, so pretty unfortunate. So we only have 2 now, and they are going to have a lot more for the next round. They are fortunately only having a level 9, so not a max level. And we even got more damage just because I throw my super for their save. But I went down. We don't have that much damage on the robot. But like they just cannot push down with the combo they have. So MMA Russia, he go in. But for us that's like not too bad because now it's only 2 people up to collect bolts, so we have a chance to go up. I knock Starrub away. Skyx unfortunately not able to get that bolt there. So they have 4, and it's so short here. So there's like no way we can actually get it. So unfortunately, you can see Twisty going in, like there's no time to get it. So they're gonna be able to get the last robot as well. So you can see actually we still have more damage just because we did such a good defense and I throw my bubbles. But yeah, you can see here that this time it's definitely like much harder because now Starrub got a super and they're able to get a lot of damage and take the win for the second game of Siege. So let's jump into the last game to see who will win the Siege set against Russian Elite. Okay, so this time again they're going with triple tanks because it worked so well for them before, and we actually end up going with the same combo again. But this time you could see I'm going up with Twisty Twig. I'm able to get the first ball there, and I'm able to get the second one as well. And together with Sky, we're able to take the Rosa down, and also we're able to go around and take the BB down together. And Twisty also doing a pretty good job. Just staying around walls, annoying the bull, getting his own super so that he's ready for when we're pushing up. Skyx got his super as well. I don't have mine yet, but Twisty he's very close to his. And yeah, right here Twisty he got his. He is getting targeted though by the Rosa, but really nice there. He's able to stay alive. And the Rosa went down as well. And the Rosa didn't target the boss actually, so the boss still got a lot of HP, and now all of us are going in. And Sky with his super, Twisty just standing there dealing so much damage. And you can see just one hit off. I'm coming up here. It's just one BB super and then the game is over. So at this point it's basically already GG. You can see I'm just going up, getting close to MMA Russia, trying to hit Starrub, but I got my super here, just aiming it up. Finishing the game there, very nice. So winning the first set here against Russian Elite, very nice. Okay, so the next game mode against Russian Elite is Brawl Ball. So yeah, we're going with pretty similar combo, but we definitely have the advantage with Shelly pick. They have Rosa, but yeah, we have BB. And we have like Shelly against BB, so Shelly's definitely very strong against BB, and BB is just so strong because of the shield. So I am falling back a little bit, but I have the knockback, so I can knock him away anytime to make sure that he doesn't like walk it in, because Pogo doesn't deal a lot of damage. But yeah, Twisty going in, I'm able to go up and go in on the Pogo, so we are able to take down both the BB and the Poco and able to get a goal. So despite the Rosa still being alive, the Rosa was just going for Skyrix. So the Rosa got a super now, so that can definitely make it more tough. I'm able, like, I throw my super in, only get one hit, so it's not, doesn't matter too much there. Like, we are able to push up here in the beginning. Twisty going in really nice, getting 3 supers off. And I'm able to pass up to Twisty and he's able to get the goal. So really nice game there, very quick actually. But yeah, let's see, like, there's still best of 3, so they can still come back. We had a definitely good matchup here. So let's jump into the next game. Okay, so for the next game here, again, we're going with the same combo. They now have 8-bit and Spike, so definitely pretty interesting. Right away in the beginning, we want to make sure that the Shelly is against the Rosa and I'm against the Spike. So here, I'm knocking the Spike away, able to get a pretty quick goal there. So very, very nice. I think definitely they should have went with BB because BB is so strong. So here, now they rotate sides, so we rotate sides as well. And now the 8-bit got super down, but Twisty just getting the ball there, slowing them down, getting the goal in 32 seconds there. So really, really quick game there. And now we only need one more set, and then we will win the semifinals to go to South Korea. So definitely really exciting, very hyped here, and we just need to finish the game. So let's jump into it. Okay, so here for maybe the last game mode is Heist, and we are playing triple tanks. They are playing with a very different combo, and it's on Sandy Jam, so it's on Heist. So we are sneaking up on the side, 8-bit going on the side, so I just go on the middle to sneak up on him, and I managed to get in his range and managed to take him out and get my own super. And Skyrix is just up, he is just getting so much damage, and I have my super. I just want to wait 1 second so I can hit some people, and I'm gonna get that extra speed as well. So I'm trying to get away here. Unfortunately they're not managing to, but Skyrix, Twisty Twig still alive. So Skyrix going in there, really, really good play there, and managing to just keep up there, healing, get even more damage, killing the 8-bit and just doing so well, Skyrix. Like, he's still alive, he's just been alive all the time. And now Twisty got a super, Skyrix on the side. I'm gonna respawn here, I'm gonna come up, but they go in and Skyrix managing to finish there. So Skyrix just playing so well that game, very, very OP. So now it's like set point. If we win this next game, we are qualified for the World Championship final. So very exciting. Let's jump into it. Okay, so now again they have switched it up a little bit. So they have Shelly now, and we're still going with triple tank. So Shelly is definitely such a good pick against us. But yeah, I go to the middle. Skyrix also going to the middle now, instead of sneak up on the side. So we try to like double tank here. The Shelly in the beginning. Unfortunately, he got a super, able to finish me. Skyrix able to finish the Shelly. So pretty nice there. And now we're gonna respawn, like, we're gonna be able to get some good damage still. And Twisty even able to get 2 extra hits there, so really nice. I'm gonna sneak up on the side here against MMA Russia. But the Shelly in the 8-bit super is just super, super strong. But yeah, I'm on the side here. Jason is gonna super me. Twisty got a super as well. But again, like, the Shelly just blasting him. So Shelly is really good pick here against the combo that we have. I have my super now. I'm gonna sneak up, like, but there's no way we can get close to the Shelly. Yeah, I'm gonna try to probably, yeah, I think I jumped here just to try to get behind them because all of them are up. So first I'm gonna heal up, and like also the same for Twisty, just trying to get behind them. So Twisty unfortunately going down there, so he's gonna be able to get a pretty good amount of damage. Skyrix though playing pretty well, like really well there. So we are up, they are like stop robbers still on attack. So yeah, I go down. It's a little bit like they have a defense and we just have 3 who try to go attack all the time. So like, yeah, they're just doing a really good job at defending, and stop rob, you have to get pretty decent amount of damage as well. So here I actually do the jump up and Twisty do the jump up, and they are down. He's going down there. So now it's all us. It's very, very close here, and there's not so much time left. Skyrix, they don't know if Skyrix is there. He's going in on MMA Russia. Like Sky popping another super there. we're both coming up. It's just so close. I'm trying to sneak up on the side. Stubborn got a super as well here, so you can see Stubborn going in, and Skyx just cannot defend it so fast, so this save almost going down. I'm up here, like I can't really do much. I got my jump, but I'm gonna just go down right away. And Twisty and Skyx just cannot get enough damage. So it's gonna be a 1-1 high, so very close there. So we still have one more. So let's jump into it. Okay, so now we have also picked Shelly just to defend better against the Bull, and also 8-bit just copying their combo actually, just because we are feeling pretty confident that we can win with a mirror matchup. So I'm sneaking up, and their Bull is sneaking up. So Jason, he's not going back and defending, but Twisty is going back and defending. Not successfully though, but Sky getting the super for me, and Sky also respawning, so he's able to kill Jason there. They are not in such a good position that we are. You can see we're just melting the turret down there, so able to pick up the win there. So that's gonna be 2 wins for the quarterfinal and for the semifinal. So winning against CKS, winning against Russian Elite, bringing us to the finals. So the top 2 teams for the regionals, they would go to South Korea. So obviously, like, we prepared really well for the quarterfinal and the semifinal. And me, Twisty, and Skyx, yeah, just have been playing so much. But also there was the final, and here for the final we have Son Bandlian, so he also could play some games. But we have not prepared for the finals, because the finals they didn't really matter. It was only for a small prize pool. But yeah, that was against Clash. Clash, they qualified from the other side of the bracket. So as I said, 2 teams from Europe regionals, they would qualify. So us and Clash qualified. So we will go to the finals in North Korea, and it will be very exciting as well to see what team from the other regions will qualify. We'll definitely be looking out for that. But yeah, definitely really exciting. We will be preparing for the games, for the World Championship. But yeah, for the finals we did play it, and it was pretty close actually, but Clash still were able to take the win. We played with Son. Like Son, it was his first game, because Son, he didn't play the other games of course, but it was just like the games, they didn't really matter. But definitely GG's there. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. But yeah, I'll see you in one of the next videos. Bye.